I don't think I could have gotten better care anywhere. From the minute that I decided to have this surgery, they made every step so easy. Hi, I'm Aileen Norton from Montoursville, and SUN Orthopaedics of Evangelical helped me get back to the activities and the things that I love to do. I had fallen and broke my kneecap in half and had surgery wired back together, and from then on it was kind of downhill. I had the cortisone injections for quite a long period of time, and they worked pretty well, and then they didn't work. Eventually it did stop me from doing the activities that I love. I could no longer walk my dogs like I like to. My grandchildren always wanted to be at my house swimming. It was hard for me to get down there. It was really hard for me to hunt and just basically do all the things that I love to do outside. My daughter at 38 years old had to have a knee replacement, and she went to Dr. Cole. And when I got to the point where I knew it was time that I did my surgery, she said there's no way that I was going to anyone else except Dr. Cole. Well, after I decided that I was going to do the bilateral knee replacement, and I got to know Dr. Cole well. He remembered my daughter, of course, because she was a problem child. And we got to know each other quite well. And then the day of my surgery, I was very nervous, very, apprehensive. And before my surgery, he came in and he knelt by asked me if he could pray with me. And he took my hands and with his hands and laid them over my knees, and he prayed with me. And it completely changed how I was feeling at that point. It just made me relax, and I knew that everything was going to be okay. I was in a lot of pain, don't get me wrong, but I was very comfortable with the medical people. They were wonderful, and there was not one time that I rang a buzzer and needed something that someone wasn't there almost immediately. They were, sympathetic, and but mostly they just were there. They were always in good spirits. They were always encouraging to make sure that, I was going in the right direction, and they were trying to help me, and they were wonderful. The room was beautiful. It was very nice and clean and nice big windows, so it was nice to be able to look out and see sunshine. And it was just it was wonderful. I didn't have any concerns or any objections to anything. The team was absolutely phenomenal. I don't even have one bad word to say about any of it. I feel like from the very first day, they prepared me for the whole process. And there were no surprises. And I feel like they really took an interest in what I like to do personally and what my goals were going forward. And it just was wonderful because they were so, I almost felt like they were family at the end, because they listened to my complaints and they encouraged me to do better. Make sure that when you're going into this type of a surgery that you're going to have pain, and you need to work through that, and you need to say, I know it's going to be painful, but I can do this, and I'm going to get through this, and the harder I work at my recovery, the better I'm going to be in the long run. I am looking forward to everything going forward. I love to go to activities. I've joined the gym at the Y. I was there yesterday doing all kind of water aerobics and all that kind of thing, which I love. With my children, I have 2 boys in Colorado, and I haven't seen them for a year, and I can't wait to get there. And just do things that we used to do. We used to go to the mountains and we used to hike, and we'd go to the Bronco game, and you park a million miles away and you have to be able to walk to the stadium, and just everything. My grandchildren, my youngest granddaughter, she loves to come to Grammy's house, and we hike, we swim, we do all kind of activities, we bike, and I'm just so looking forward to being able to do all those things again. Just all the normal activities that people do at my age, I want to be able to enjoy every single thing I can with my kids and my grandchildren, and for years I haven't been able to do those things, and I'm looking forward to being able to be pain-free and do those things.